Hi there. So, I'd like for everybody to picture this. You're walking through a high school cafeteria, and you have one main goal. Your backpack's on your back, your books are in your arm, and your lunch is in your hand. You take a look around. You notice that a group of people is staring at you, pointing at you, laughing at you. How does this make you feel? Awkward, humiliated, mortified, uncomfortable, embarrassed, ashamed, different. Now imagine the same scenario, but you're in a wheelchair and you have an aid. And no longer are the people pointing at you and giggling at you. It's a group 10 times the size as before. It's complete and utter silence. You hear a remark across the room, which breaks the silence and breaks your heart. Freaks, dimwits, retards. These are a few of the words that I hear when I walk down the hallway at my school and notice someone trying to describe those with special needs. The special needs population is one of the largest in the world, with 1 in 4 people having some sort of disability, and yet one of the most overlooked. Our society has stuck a label that states they're unfit for the general population instead of accepting them as the general population. These individuals that are ignorant have put up a wall in their mind that says that just because someone looks different, acts differently, talks differently, walks differently, they should be treated differently without consideration and without respect. I personally am so blessed to live in a community where our special needs population and department is one of the most developed for those with disabilities. Being a part of the beautiful family that I love, PALS, here at my high school has shaped me into someone who I can truly look at in the mirror and be proud. Every Monday and Tuesday, I get to mentor elementary school kids. Being there for them, as someone to hold and to hug whenever they need the love. And on Wednesdays, I get the same exact opportunity with our special needs department here at my high school known as Life Skills. On Wednesday, the very first Wednesday, I'll admit I was a little bit nervous. Step after step, I realized I had one goal, and that was to see someone grow and develop. As the year progressed, I noticed that not only have I seen them grow, and not only have I seen them develop, but I have also made some of my best friends. These kids are some of the most respectful, some of the most kind, genuine, wholehearted people I know. It's about time that we take away their label that they're disabled and make sure it's abled. As the year came to a close, I realized I wanted to continue my work. So I decided to join a service project group known as Thrills for Skills. This is my team, and I will say we do look pretty good, but our main goal was to bridge the gap amongst many populations, including the special needs population. We started between our campuses, the Hudson Bend Middle School, Lake Travis Middle School, the high school, and our 18+ program. We wanted to take them to a disability-friendly amusement park in San Antonio known as Morgan's Wonderland. Due to some complications with the weather, we weren't able to do so, but we still wanted to make sure that these kids had the chance to get to know each other and really speak their voice. We decided to take them to a local facility known as Hill Country Indoor. These are some of the pictures taken. These smiles lit up the entire room. You could feel the love passing around from person to person just because of them. So I just really love those pictures. Many actually, describe this population as special. Special can be taken as a positive connotation or a negative connotation. And when used properly, it can truly break the wall that most consider disabled. These kids have been my serendipity. They've been here for me as someone who I can trust and who I know will always be here. It's about time that we recognize their beauty and what they truly have. It's time to change disabled into gifted, dependent into independent, helped into helping, slow into special, freak into friend, challenged into accepted, retarded into respected, dimwit into bright, derp into inspiring, impaired into peer, them into us. Thank you.